All right, let's jump into a deep dive that, well, it solves a pretty universal problem. How do you get that amazing analog audio gear, your favorite mic, maybe a custom mixer, onto a modern IP network?
Exactly.
So our mission today is to really tear apart the specs of the Blustream DA11XLR. It's an analog XLR to Dante encoder that promises to be that elegant solution.
It absolutely is. I mean, for any audio professional looking to migrate their system, this device is basically the bridge.
The bridge, right?
At its core, it's designed to be this critical interface. It takes two input channels, balanced, unbalanced, even microphone audio.
Okay.
And it just instantly converts them into a high-fidelity Dante digital audio stream.
So let's unpack the logistics then. When you're doing new installs, complexity is the enemy, right? And having to find local power for every single piece of gear is a nightmare.
It's the worst.
This DA11XLR seems to avoid that because it's a true plug-and-play device. It's powered primarily via PoE.
Yeah, and that power over Ethernet capability is a massive workflow saver.
A single cable.
Just one Ethernet cable for both data and power. Now, if your switch doesn't support PoE for some reason, there is a local 12-volt power input, but it's really designed for that modern setup.
And what about the connection itself?
It's just a single RJ45 connection for a dedicated 100 Mbps Dante network. And it's small. I mean, the casing is compact enough you can just tuck it away somewhere.
Okay, so it's small, it's easy to power. But the real engineering challenge, I think, is how it handles the signal it's taking in. We're talking dual 3-pin XLRs.
And this is where the precision really shines. Imagine like a university lecture hall.
Okay.
You might have a line-level wireless receiver, but also a high-end condenser mic on the podium. Those mics need power.
Phantom power.
Exactly. And the DA11XLR gives you switchable 48V phantom power independently for each XLR input.
Oh, independently. That's a huge deal.
It is. It means you can mix and match sources without needing any other gear in the chain.
I appreciate that control, but let's talk about the range. It says it handles everything from a really hot plus 24 dBO line level signal way down to a quiet mic at negative 28 dBV.
Yeah.
Does that mean you risk sacrificing noise performance at the low end? Or is the gain staging truly clean?
That's a great question. And yeah, that flexibility is the main selling point. The design is intended to be totally transparent.
So it really can handle anything.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
It can accommodate everything from a professional PA system's output to a quiet shotgun mic. It eliminates the need for external preamps in most situations.
Okay, so once that signal is captured perfectly, we move it to the network. This has to be professional grade. What's the resolution like?
It ensures the highest quality transmission. It supports sample rates up to 96 kHz.
96K?
And bit depths all the way up to 32-bit. That 96 kHz capability means it's not going to be the bottleneck in a high-res audio chain.
I did notice, though, it's running these high-res streams over a single 100 megabit per second connection for, huge installations. Why wouldn't they opt for a 1 gig connection? Does that feel a little restrictive?
That's a really sharp, real-world question. While 1 gig is common, 100 millips is actually more than enough for 2 channels of 96K audio. It keeps the cost down, keeps power consumption low. But more importantly, the device supports AES-67 RTP audio transport.
Oh, that's the universal language.
That's the key. It lets this device talk natively to non-Dante systems, making it a true network translator.
And finally, control. Timing is everything for synchronous audio.
Exactly. You can configure the Dante device latency. You get options for 2, 3, 4, 5, or 10 milliseconds, all managed through the standard Dante controller software.
So at the end of the day, what does this all mean for you, the installer?
Yeah.
The DI11XLR is built to be robust, flexible, and just completely reliable. It's that essential pathway from your analog sources into a unified digital network.
And that reliability is reinforced by the fact that this thing is TAA compliant.
Which is for government procurement, right?
Right. And it's backed by a 5-year warranty. That tells you it's meant for long-term critical installations. The ability to just plug in